People told me construction is not meant for women, but here I am today. I'm building and I'm teaching people how to build. My name is Omore. I'm a civil engineer. Welcome to my YouTube channel, and if this is your first time, I love you. So today I'll be giving you a backstory on how I became a civil engineer. I studied civil engineering not because I love civil. Honestly, from the very beginning, I was not a building lover. I'm not a building lover. No. I'm not like that. I don't even know how to draw. I know nothing about drawing. I know nothing about singing. But I did that because every member of my family, my siblings, everybody is into the medical line, or some are into accounting. Nobody was into engineering, and I wanted to do something so different from every member of my family. And I like, what am I going to study? And I really know right from younger age that I wanted it to be something competitive with men. I know it's not going to be medical. I know it's not going to be accounting. I know it has to be something engineering. But what aspect of engineering do I want to go into became a very big problem for me. Along the line, I settled for civil. And so I resumed into Federal Polytechnic Bida as a civil engineering student. The journey into me becoming a civil engineer today was not easy at all. Civil was very difficult for me. I started my civil engineering journey at 16. Civil engineering is not just about your classes, it's about the people, it's about the environment where you school. So for me personally, at the age of 16, I couldn't incorporate my studies with the environment and with the people. I couldn't put everything together. So I remember that I was a lower student at that time. If you can't do these three things in school, it should be very difficult for you to do this same thing on site. Okay, so because I went to Polytechnic, it was so better for me because we have this 1 year IT break. So during the 1 year IT break, I began to think maturely, because then I was already 18. I began to think to myself, like, I can't continue with this kind of grade. This is not how I want to be in competition with a man or with men in my class. So when I came back stronger. And you know what? I graduated with distinction as the best female student of the year 2022 at Federal Polytechnic Bida, Niger State. So it was so nice to me that I graduated as the best female student. I was so happy and grateful for that. So when I graduated, because I'm a lady, it was very, very difficult for me to secure my first role. When I go for an interview or I submit a CV, the first thing people say is, oh, you look so soft. I don't think you'll be able to handle the site stress. I'm sorry, we cannot offer you this job because you're a lady. And so for that reason, they would not employ me. And I didn't give up. I see every of those, comments as a motivation for me to move on. One day, I took their word into making myself a better version of myself, going from site to site to learn one or two things. And I'll be like, please, can I just learn what you are doing on site? I don't need you to pay me. That was how I started my engineering journey, gradually going to different sites, seeing what they are doing, learning without getting paid for some time. I did not just learn the technical aspect, I learned how to speak up for myself, how to control individuals on site. I've grown in civil, technically, in managing people, speaking up for myself, controlling affairs of elderly. I've grown. I'm so good at it. You'll be on my site, you won't even see any problem because I've grown real time. It's a problem I learned from school, I managed before finishing, and I grew in it on the field. That's why I'm here to teach you how to manage people, how to be professional at all times, how to build responsibly, safely, aesthetically, and cost efficient. So if you found yourself in a men-dominated field, how did you speak up for yourself? How did you grow? How did you become who you are? I want to hear your experience. I want to know you. Thank you for watching this channel. Thank you for watching this video. I want to see you in my next video, which is going to drop on Mondays and Fridays. And you know what? I love you so much, and I'm grateful that you guys listen to my story and you're following me up. Thank you. I must say something. Now looking back, I think those people actually make more sense, because I am 5'5". And when I finished schooling, I looked so tiny. I was like this. I'm gonna look for different pictures and post here. I was so tiny. So it all makes sense to me when they see a very small, tiny young girl will go on site to control elderly person. My God, that girl has to be smart. So, but now looking back, I'm like, they're correct. If I had done it that time, maybe immediately, maybe I might not be able to handle it.